Welcome to The Secret Scrolls. Today, we're diving into spine-chilling tales from Pennsylvania's most haunted locations. These stories, steeped in authentic history and eerie legends, have mesmerized paranormal enthusiasts for generations. So, grab your flashlight, settle in, and get ready to explore the shadows. But before we move on, don't forget to hit subscribe and tap the bell icon to stay updated with our latest hair-raising adventures. So, let's get started. Nestled in the heart of Altoona, the Mishler Theater is a stunning relic of the early 1900s. Isaac Charles Mishler, the theater's founder, was deeply committed to preserving the arts, even rebuilding the theater after a devastating fire in 1906. Today, many believe his dedication extends beyond death. Mishler's ghost is frequently spotted in the balcony, overseeing performances. Theatergoers and staff also recount encounters with the Lady in Red, an elegant apparition seen wandering backstage. Paranormal researchers claim the spirits are protective, ensuring the theater thrives even in the afterlife. Some unexplained occurrences include flickering lights and phantom applause during rehearsals. Number 7. The Hillview Manor, a former nursing home, opened in 1926 and served the elderly, poor, and mentally ill. Death was a constant presence here, with over 10,000 documented deaths during its operation. Among its many spirits, Mary Virginia stands out, a sweet elderly woman who loved visitors. Her cheerful ghost has been spotted waving at guests from her old room. The basement, however, tells a darker tale. The Creeper, a shadowy figure with malevolent energy, is said to lurk in the depths. Visitors report being touched or pushed by unseen forces. The cafeteria and chapel are also hot spots for disembodied voices and footsteps, making Hillview Manor a must-visit for paranormal enthusiasts. Number 6. The Betsy Ross House, Philadelphia. A symbol of American history, the Betsy Ross House exudes charm during the day but turns eerie after dark. Betsy Ross herself is believed to haunt her former home, mourning the tragic loss of 2 husbands. Witnesses often describe seeing her figure at her bedroom window or near her sewing table, weeping softly. Another unsettling presence is that of a Revolutionary War soldier, whose footsteps echo in the basement late at night. Some visitors report the sensation of being watched or touched in empty rooms. Paranormal teams claim that residual energy from the war and the personal tragedies of Ross have anchored these spirits here. Number 5. The Old Jail Museum stands as a chilling reminder of the Molly Maguire's tragic story. This Irish coal miners group faced brutal oppression, culminating in the 1877 hangings of 7 members accused of conspiracy. Alexander Campbell, one of the accused, left his ghostly mark, a handprint on the cell wall that remains visible despite countless efforts to clean it. Visitors report hearing the faint clinking of chains and anguished cries echoing through the halls. One cell, known as the Hole, was used for solitary confinement and exudes a heavy, oppressive energy. Ghost tours often leave guests with inexplicable chills as if watched by unseen eyes. Number 4. The Gettysburg Battlefield. The site of the bloodiest battle of the Civil War is drenched in both history and tragedy. Over 51,000 soldiers died here, and their spirits seem reluctant to leave. Jenny Wade, a young civilian caught in the crossfire, is one of the battlefield's most famous ghosts. Her spirit is said to haunt her family home, where she was later fatally shot. Another eerie hotspot is the Devil's Den, where soldiers' apparitions are seen, frozen in time. Phantom drum beats and the faint smell of gunpowder often accompany sightings. Paranormal investigators frequently capture ghostly voices calling out names, pleading for water, or recounting battle cries. Number 3. The Keystone State Penitentiary, designed as a revolutionary facility for reform, quickly devolved into a chamber of horrors. The isolation system, where inmates were kept in total solitude, led to madness and despair. One notorious spirit is the guard, a shadowy figure often seen pacing the hallways as if on patrol. Al Capone's cell is another focal point of activity. Capone reported being tormented by the ghost of James Clark, a victim of the St. Valentine's Day Massacre. Visitors also speak of hearing weeping and whispers in the infirmary, believed to be spirits of inmates who succumbed to illness or punishment. Number 2. Centralia, Pennsylvania. Centralia's coal fires burned beneath the town for over 6 decades, but its true horrors lie above ground. Desolate streets and collapsing homes give it an apocalyptic feel. Reports of ghostly miners wandering the outskirts add to the chilling atmosphere. One legend speaks of a miner who perished in a tunnel collapse and now roams the area, warning visitors to stay away. The Phantom Truck is another recurring tale. An old mining vehicle seen driving through the town before disappearing into thin air. These apparitions are thought to be echoes of Centralia's tragic past. Number 1. The Conestoga River Bridge, known as Crybaby Bridge. This site carries a tale of heartbreak and despair. Legend tells of a young mother who, unable to care for her child, threw the baby into the river before taking her own life. Her ghost, dressed in tattered white, is said to wander the bridge, searching for her lost child. Visitors report hearing the wails of an infant and spotting the mother's spectral figure at the edge of the bridge. Some claim that if you call out, "I have your baby," the mother's ghost will appear in rage. The bridge's eerie isolation amplifies its chilling reputation. Are you ready to visit them and uncover their secrets? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to The Secret Scrolls for more thrilling explorations.